Welcome to Turnbull Custom Guns YouTube channel. Today we have a Ruger M77 with some pretty bad pitting, and in one of our earlier videos we showed you how you can kind of stop this from getting worse at home and did a cold blue just to protect it. Well, in that video I mentioned that if you want to make it a permanent fix, you need to get it done by a professional and have it done in a hot blue process. So this here I'm going to show you how to fix these spots, and then we'll finish it up with a caustic bluing that will bring it back to original condition. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a file, just like we did in the video that for the home operation. So let me get my files and I'll get to work. So just like in our previous video, it's important to keep the file moving in all directions. You don't want to stay in just one spot or you'll get a flat spot. And the reason why I'm starting with the file is because I don't want to dish out these spots on the buffing wheels. So we might as well just get to the bottom of them now. We're gonna go bigger. As you can see, we've taken a lot of the pitting out. Up here where we're close to the vise, we still have more to do. And it's even important, now this is pretty close up, it's important that you get to the bottom of these, because as you polish it, it becomes more obvious, and even if you blew it with those like that, those pits will start coming back as rust. Now if you sandblast it, it'll get that rust out, but then you'll still see pits after you reblue it, and that's a sure sign of a inferior rebluing project. So we're gonna keep going till those pits are all gone. Alright, so we've eliminated all the pitting in this area. And for this video, I'm just going to focus on this spot in the barrel. I am going to reblue the whole barrel, so I'll continue to work on that. But I'll bring you back around when we move into the next step for professionally refinishing this barrel. Alright, so I just figured I'd stop at this point. You can see that I have draw filed this barrel all the way around to get all those pits off. One of the advantages of doing everything is you're not going to have any dishing in it, or this way or this way, because I've completely thinned out the entire barrel. Now the amount we're thinning it out is really only equates to about 1/1000 or 2 at the most all the way around. Looks like it's a lot more metal on the ground, but that's really the truth of it. So I'm going to continue. Okay, so we're going to turn this into probably a 3-part video. The last thing I'm going to do is bead blast this to remove the rust that you can see has set in on the receiver. And we'll come back in the next video and start the mechanical polishing process. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for the next one. Hey Rosie, how's it going over there today? Good.